got me interested in rugby is my dad signed me up for a touch rugby league when I was about 10 years old. So I played touch rugby in the spring every year until high school. And then once I got to high school, I started playing there, and it was nice because transitioning to high school, I knew a bit about rugby, more than your average grade 9 going in. And then from there, I went off to university and played there and looked for a university that had my program that I was interested in, as well as rugby, so that I could kind of maintain both sides of who I was. You go from high school where you kind of think that you know everything and that you're going to be just breezing through, and then you end up in your first year of university, and it definitely challenges you to really see what you're made of. You definitely have to stay on top of your work. But I mean, rugby was a great way to kind of help me balance that. Like, you have a very regimented schedule, and it helps you really plan out to get your work done in advance and really make sure that you're on top of your work. So once you kind of surpass that learning curve at the start of managing your time, it's easy from there. I picked engineering based on the fact that it had a general first year here at McMaster, so it gave me a lot of opportunity to kind of have a taste of everything and then decide what I liked from there. I wasn't really certain and set on a specific kind. I knew a few that I was interested in, and then throughout first year I kind of was able to whittle down my decision to end up in civil. I think everyone kind of reaches a point where they think that it's overwhelming, but then you just kind of put your head down and put in some good hard work, and you realize that you can kind of get through it, and you know, everyone has a few good classmates, a few good friends that really helps you through, and you do the same for other people. So it's very much, if you're willing to put in the hard work, you can get through it no problem.